Hey guys, first of all, I hope you've had the best week. I am so excited about this video today because it's not one, with me, I just cannot do like, okay, this is all this or this is all that. I just love to share like what I truly like. These are things that I picked up from all different places. Just overall, and I want to give you guys some updates. We're talking super affordable things, designer things, like splurge versus steal, like when to splurge on certain things, when to not, and also showing you these new clothing items that I've gotten, pieces like I said from all over, but very affordable things, and some tips that I just think are just so valuable to share from, you know, this under $20 like gold plated necklace situation that I've talked about. This is the one that I got either last year or the year before. I think it was the year before. And some other things that are just going on. Just things happening in here, things that I kind of discovered as I was like cleaning out and organizing some things. I definitely have rearranged a bit in here. And I went back to some things that worked, changed some things that didn't. I do want to do like a clothing / closet organization video soon because I feel like I have a lot of good new tips to share. I want to share with you guys a few updates on some swim things, plus a new few swim pieces, very affordable, and then some that are worth the splurge. Again, like I said, it's just truly what I like. I know some people are like, wow, you know, and I will never understand this, and I've been getting it honestly since the beginning of my channel, but like I've always shown, I hate to even say the high and the low, it's just truly what I like. It's not realistic to buy all designer things. It's not truly realistic, you know, to do all one or the other. And I think that no matter who you are, you're always going to have a balance. That is where the authenticity comes in. You know, if someone's doing too much of it, I don't want to force this and be like, oh, everything on here is affordable just so that I get people to watch, or everything's designer so that I get a certain. It's just what I like, and it's just true, and that's what this video is going to be. So I have this new blanket. Oh my gosh, I just opened this today. These personalized things, denim. I just have a lot to share, okay? Before we get started, I guess obviously I'll link to everything that I'm wearing. I will definitely try on these pieces that I talk about. But, you know, I think it's kind of a fun spot to film right here, right? It's very throwback to like 13 years ago Tiffany videos, right? In the closet, which was always so fun. And anyways, y'all, and it's just easy here. I moved my desk a little bit. You know, I centered the island with the shoe wall, and which used to be here. It never made sense. Like, why did I have the floor space over there versus over here where I want to get ready? I don't know. You like find the groove. You like learn to whatever, what works for you. Okay, so like I said, I don't want to say this is going to be all over the place, but we're talking about a lot of different topics, a lot of different things, and things that you just honestly, like, just so many good things. Like I said, I'll link to what I'm wearing, and let's talk about that first. I'll talk about this dress and stuff as we go, which I just love. But my necklace is one of those. It has an actual little stone in it, and you know, it has like a hole in the back because an actual stone. It's not like glue. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just, it feels like a nice piece of jewelry, under $20. Like I said, I got this a few years ago. They still sell them, and then there's other ones too that I'll link to, like this cross version, which I love. It's like all one piece, but you know, it has the same vibe. You know, if you're wanting some pieces that are affordable, because sometimes I do splurge on things, even from brands that are, you know, certainly not like fine jewelry or solid jewelry, but it's gold plated. That's what I like to do, I think, especially for little pieces like this. Those can get very expensive. Brands will, you know, charge a lot for those sometimes. And so I just thought this one was really good. I'm really excited to share with you guys some shoes too, but do you want to get the beauty stuff out of the way? Let's do that quickly, because like I said, you know, I do have some stuff coming up, but in a recent video, y'all saw that I bought this, the Fenty, the body sauce, and that's what I'm wearing today. And I'll be honest with y'all, I am not a huge, like, self-tanner. It always feels like, you know, I'm self-conscious about how it looks, or it's not rubbed in just right. This is amazing stuff, and it doesn't feel sticky, doesn't have like a harsh sheen to it, or like you're wearing like body makeup. It's just beautiful, and I'm wearing the second shade, which is Honey Honey. So they have one that's lighter, they have many darker shades as well, but I think this is a great product for, you know, just to put on your legs in the summertime or the spring, a little bit on your arms. I even put some on my chest, but it was really easy to work with. And I just wanted to give you guys an update on that since you didn't really see me wearing a lot. And then if you caught my stories at this point, it was a few days ago, I told you guys about a new product that I grabbed from Chanel. I did like a little mini haul on there. It is the Desert Rose, the Illuminator. If you're into that makeup look like I did in my last video, dewy, illuminated, you know, using those products in a way that keeps them from sliding off your face. I don't say, oh, I have oily skin, I can't pull it off. Yes, you can, and I'll show you how. But I do like skin to look like skin. And that doesn't mean putting shimmer and shine all over your face either, but you know, if you find the right product, I think you can do that in such like a beautiful way. That's what I'm wearing today. It is like a peachy rose tone. It's this beautiful product. The powder is very soft, but the color, if you can see those two fingers, see how they have that like bit of a shine and a sheen? That's the true color. I know some people are like, I can't see the color. Yeah, you can. It's like, I'm not using anything hot pink or blue or whatever. This is what it looks like. It is like a sheen to your skin. There's no color that comes off. Sometimes, you know, highlighters that have a pink cast or even a bronzy cast can make you look a little darker, or you can see it. This doesn't do that. It just kind of blends in with your skin tone. Like you can just brush it wherever. And I think it's a limited thing. So if you wanted to get your hands on it, go ahead and grab it. I'll stand up and show you the dress in a minute. Like I said, I'm gonna try on all of these other things, but I want to get through these shoes and a few other things first. Okay, several videos ago, not several, but like, I don't know, a month or so ago, I did the video on, you know, I'd bought some new things for spring, some new swim, and I love the idea of this brand with the one size fits all, you know, type of thing. But I'm a true size 4, 27 or a 28 in jeans depending, but in swimsuits I always have to buy a large. Swimsuit sizing can be tricky, and especially if you have a chest or whatever, and then I have to mix and match the bottoms. I always have to get a medium in the bottoms, or I have to get, you know, large in the top, or I just think it is so tricky because then I'm like, I mean, I don't think I have huge research, but how do people that are just, you know, average size or whatever that is, of all sizes, find swimwear? And so when I got this, I was like, if this is a one size fits all, like, I don't even know what to say. You guys, this is so good. I've been wearing this like every day when we swim. This is the butt, okay? And I joked, I was like, this needs to be the front. Okay, this material stretches. So if you're much smaller, this would be like, great, here I am. But I have a big, I have a rear, okay? Like I have a butt. And this is like, it stretches like a dream. Not like, okay, I have to stretch it to make it work, but it just stretches to fit your body. And it doesn't look like I'm wearing a thong or one of those like, you know, oops, you know, and you could make it look like that. I'm gonna have to, I'm sorry y'all, I'm gonna have to like change my battery over and over here because I have 2 and I did not charge them for whatever reason today. So I'm having to like charge it a little, swap them. Oh, it's annoying. But anyways, so this swimsuit brand I've fallen in love with. This is such a flattering top. I love it, okay? It's so comfortable. And I don't like swim tops that are tight that constrict you either. Like, I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that ever looks good. So again, I mean, swimsuit sizing against a mess, but I got this top. I'll link to that suit. But it just kind of takes the guesswork out of it, I think. And you say, oh, well, what would people do that were even, for sure, if you're smaller, that's fine. But, you know, if you're a size or 2 larger or 3, I think, honestly, it stretches so much, it doesn't feel constricting. I think you'd be good. But I got this top. I love this top. I might post some photos soon. I don't know. I took some cute ones in the red one and just here and there. But the last time I did a swim video and I actually tried on the swimsuit top, I think it was, woohoo, you know, flagged, whatever. I don't know. I guess it wasn't like ad friendly. But anyways, okay, this one's cute. I'll post some photos soon, but I like how it has that cutout. I have not bought the black bottoms to this, and now I kind of want to get the black bottoms too, because a lot of times I'll just use like, I'll spend a little more on like a black swim top, and then I'll pair it with the other bottoms. This is also a good one. I think they still have a version of this. L Space, I believe, is the brand. I'll link to it, but this is such a cute one that I got a few years back. Has that little V This is one of my favorite swim tops. Again, that's a tip, like find a really nice pair of swim bottoms. The ones that I like the most are from Target, probably like 5 or 6 years ago, and I just pair like new black tops with them every year. This is a cute one. But I also grabbed this, and I think the whole set was around like $20, and I am not one for a high-cut bathing suit or high-cut swimsuit. I just feel like even if you think, okay, I have a tummy or I have a little pooch, I don't think it's doing you any favors. I say let it hang out. I say just look, I think it looks better if you're just, because sometimes if you wear like a one piece and then the fabric is over any like trouble areas, it accentuates it. So I'm just like, girl, just do it. So I'm usually not one for like, hey, let's wear a high cut swimsuit. So I bought this in a large because I think I could have worn a medium. So this is a swimsuit that you want to get your true size in. I can wear it, but I think if I get another color, I'll get a medium. But I love the cut of these. These are not like high cut kind of old lady. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't look like, or like you're wearing a costume from the, you know, those like old school bathing suits or swimsuits, you know, that like came up to here. Like, yeah, I'm wearing a two-piece, like a little tiny bit of skin is showing. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look like that. They're cut very, very cute. And again, I think I could have definitely done a smaller size because those I would like them to be a little tighter. Same with the top, but the top's comfortable. But it's a tube type of situation, which has the straps, but I like it just with the tube. But they're very comfortable and they come in a bunch of sizes and they're very affordable. So that's my little update with swim. And I know I gave that red suit such a hard time. I really kind of knocked on that a lot. And so I wanted to give you guys a little update. And that is a good brand. But it's expensive. But like I said, it's for the 2 pieces. And I think the material is really nice. Like it's this, you can probably see better with the red, but see, it's like a ruchy material. It's not just like a, you know, like a swimsuit like that. That's probably gonna get picked up and destroyed. Start looking ratty if you're actually like wearing them and, you know, whatever. Okay, let's talk about shoes really quickly. So let's talk about shoes. So I got some, oh my gosh, you guys, you will flip, some of the best shoes. I want to do a video coming up on a few home things. I opened some boxes this morning because I'm looking at one thing that I might show before I do the shoes. But I got some new things that are a little different from a brand that I usually don't order from. A few home things and a few beauty things, if that makes sense. So I think in my next video, I might do some home updates and show those things, and kind of like home and beauty, but whatever. But this, I opened those things this morning. That's why I said I just think it'd be way too much to combine with this. But I'll show this. I love these. These are just so cute. I've been looking at these on Bobble Bar and I thought, what a cool gift, or a cool, like, there's so many different iterations you could do, different colors. You can make it say whatever you want. I like the one that's like, it's like a smiley face print, but it's like initials for the eyes. Very sophisticated looking though. You choose the 2 colors. Some of them, you know, just have the interlocking like letter of your choice. Put any name, any word, whatever you want. But I just thought that was so cute. And they're actually really, they're really soft. I think that they're made really nicely. So if you're looking for a good gift or just something pretty that you could really customize for around your house, and the price point for what they are, I think is very, very good. So I will link to those. Right now, before I talk about these sandals, because I'm gonna tell you kind of like splurge versus save, right? These are kind of a version of my Chanel's that I have in 2 different colors that I love. And I believe these I saw were on sale. I will link to where, but I believe the black were like $60-ish. And then they have some that's kind of like the material of the chair that I'm sitting on, kind of like a Sherpa, like a light Sherpa, like this. Come on, pull. Can you see? No, I don't know. That were like $40-ish. But the black ones I believe are around $80 normally, and they are worth every penny. But when you talk about comparing that to like a Chanel or something, the Chanel ones are comfortable. I love them. I don't mind buying some designer things that are like sandals or things that I know I'm gonna wear a lot, right? But you guys, just trust me on this. These are so comfortable. I've been wearing these like crazy. They're just so comfy. They're made very similar to my Chanel. You can just in how they are on. They are so comfortable and squishy on the bottom. I think that they look really sophisticated, you know, you can call them dad sandals or whatever, but I think that these are actually really fun because they got the real chunky gold and the quilting's really pretty on them. So I would definitely say to grab those. Head to my Instagram because I do have a photo wearing those. And I have a few other really affordable sandals as well. But I want to talk about these because they're having a major moment again. And whenever I talk about these, I get so many questions about the comfort, which always perplexes me because I'm like, and I get it, okay, like how's the comfort? Oh, it's a flat sandal, okay, but I get it also because these, I've seen people say, oh, they're so comfortable. And I've even seen other people in posts. That's the question that they get when people see these in a post. Are they comfortable? Are they comfortable? And I see people say, yes, they're so comfortable. To me, they're not. And I'll just be frank. I'm going to be like so honest with you. These I've had for, I think like 2 or 3 years ago. I know I didn't get them last year. The photo that I remember the most wearing them, and I know I'd had them for a while at that point, I had the super short, like, blonde bob. So I'm thinking it may have even been 3 years ago. But when I got these, they weren't even like, they were kind of like, I feel not old news, but they weren't like trending when I bought them. They are trending now. These exact ones, they come in different colors. I love the wedge version. Oh my gosh, I really kind of want those. But then I'm like, if I ever want to wear those, I'll just wear these. You know, I don't need all that, okay? They're comfortable. They're not like uncomfortable, but they're just like hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to wearing like squishier, comfortable, you know, sandals or a flip-flop that's has just a slight bit of like rubber, or even those like Chanel sandals or those dad sandals. This ain't gonna be your favorite pair of shoes to wear, okay? But they're not uncomfortable, but I just don't want people to think that they're buying something that's like, wow, so comfortable. Okay, whatever, but that's just the honest truth, and I say that because I get questions about it. And then the straps, I do have wider feet. I think it's fine. You know, I do have wider feet, but I've never had an issue with sandals or anything like, oh, I can't wear those because my feet are so wide. I usually don't have that issue. These I do feel are, when I bought them, I mean, maybe they're different now. They were slightly narrow, but now they're fine because I broke them in. So it did take a while to break them. And this isn't like a stretchy material. This is like what a bag strap would be, like a nylon, almost like a seatbelt strap, if that makes sense. But they are really cute. I think that the logo is done really well, and they're just, you know, if you're wearing like a plain outfit, or I like that sort of contrast, you know. I think it is a really cute way to, like, you know, wear a logo or just something cute. I don't know. So just a little update on those. And you know, like if you're gonna get a Chanel sandal or something, they can be pretty expensive, or, you know, designer shoes in general, no matter if they're a heel or a sandal or whatever. Those, I believe, are around like $300. Not cheap by any means, but they're a designery shoe. Don't think I talked about these in a video. I think it was more so on Instagram. But they were super hard to find. They were majorly on, like, I don't want to say back order. I waited on mine, I think, for like 3 months when I think I ordered them in around, I want to say Christmas. I know me and my friend were talking about them, but, you know, January. They have that kind of Bottega Veneta vibe, which is huge. I have gone back and forth on getting the little Bottega, well, the big one, like the clutch in black. I forget what it's called. But growing up, my mom always had two that were my aunt's, and I remember, I think I even like carried one, I don't want to say to prom or to homecoming or something, but I had like this little, she has one that's nude that's like a kind of like clutchy, and then the black one is like a drawstring. So cute. Maybe I can like schmooze her into like letting me get those like vintage ones. So sometimes I'm just like, oh, you know, like I always grew up kind of knowing about that. Now it's like having a major moment. Like anything else, it's trending, but it's classic. It is so classic. So I don't know, but these have that vibe, and they're so comfortable. When you do talk about comfort, these are actually squishy. This is very comfortable. I love a good like studded sandal. These were very inexpensive, I believe around like $20 or $30. And I just thought they were beautiful. And they have, instead of just like a neuter, it's like a snake, like done really nicely, and they are so squishy and comfortable. This brand, I have a few sandals by them as well. But I really have wanted a pair that is this length, and these were super affordable. I ended up getting the size 6, and they're stretchy. I just have this thing with like shorts that are a little longer when they're trending, because I remember growing up, it was always like a fight to be able to wear like short shorts to school, and you had to do like the fingertips, and I have very long arms. My fingers are longer than like most men's fingers, not my hands, but like the finger, like I had very long, so I'd always be like I could never get away with the short shorts that a lot of my friends did. And I just remember having like these khakis and white that were just like this length, and I was always like, mm. And these were just not cool, okay? Not cool at all. But now they kind of are, and I'm kind of into it. I don't know, and I kind of like, not like super long, like to your knees, but I don't know, these are a good length. They're not too long, and they're not like a regular pair of short shorts. They're a little longer, but they're not like overly long, you know, which, I don't know, but these are cute. So definitely check those out. And then you guys, if you saw me on Instagram a while back post the outfit that was kind of like monochromatic or whatever, these, oh my gosh, you guys, these. Now, I love a good pair of wide leg jeans. I love a pair of flares, but I just really do like these, and I think these are very easy to get away with, easier to wear than you may think. Any kind of, you know, shoes will work, throw on with any kind of top. These are very like stretchy, and I believe they were like $28, and I like the color of them. They're not stark white, and they're not like too tan or khaki-ish looking, because I don't do a khaki. But those are very, very cute and very comfy. And when I wore them last week, I really felt good in them. And yeah, so they're gonna die over that. This, you guys, oh my gosh, so cute. So the dresses, I don't think I stood up and showed this. I'm all about a baby doll dress. So for one, this is gonna be like your new fave. These come in different colors. They're so comfortable, made so beautiful. But I just absolutely fell in love with that dress. But this dress, you guys, is basically like the exact dress that I was so in love with the year before last and last year. The same kind of like cut. It's just very flattering. Some dresses that are more like ruched up top or shirt or whatever come like this has like a bigger space, so it actually like kind of cinches in under here, but not so much in your belly. It's just flattering. It's comfortable. The material is very lightweight. I really like this print more so than what I had last, which was very similar because it was black and white, but it was like an animal print. I don't usually do animal print so much, but the dress was so good that I was like, I still have it right here. It looks pretty similar, right? But it's more of like an animal print. If you see, I just like this one. I don't know. This is more of like an e-cat, I guess. Is that what you call it? But the material is so great, and I think nothing is better in the spring and summertime. You don't have to wear a bra with this, right? Than just to have a dress. And I have like a black one, and I'll link to all the different ones. I think I have like a pink one, just that you can pull on, comfortable, and go. And honestly, like, even with that print, it's not my favorite, but I was like, I don't even care with the print. I just love the dress so much. And this year, I really, really like this print. I think this one is so, so cool. Another dress, like these are very affordable, okay? These are from Walmart, and the thing is like, I know I've done Walmart videos a lot. I think this isn't sponsored. If you are not on the whole Walmart train, get on it, okay? Because I'll tell you what, everybody's all big on Target, which yes, I can find good things at Target, but if I'm going to buy clothes, I can't find it there like I do at Walmart. Go online. I'm not going in store. I don't really like to shop in store even at Target for clothes. Like if I'm gonna get something, I'll get it online. But you know, don't be fooled. Like, go online, look at the Scoop brand. You cannot, I mean, you just can't compare, okay? And like these Steve Madden shoes, you know, that's where you can find them, okay? So I just cannot with, and again, like I said earlier, it's just being, I think, skeptical, closed-minded, like, oh, you're showing something designer, but now what? You're showing like a Target haul or a Walmart haul, or what? You're using drugstore, but then you use Chanel? I can't keep up. I don't get it. You're wearing a Chanel bag, but then you're doing like what? Yeah, it's called real life, okay? I'm gonna get off my soapbox because that just like makes me like, like, don't talk about it if you don't get it, you know what I mean? Or still so weird. But this dress, you guys, okay, this is like something that looks like a designer piece that like you'd find in someone's closet, like from the 70s or from like the 80s. I don't know, just something that you would always have, right? Just the perfect black dress. It's a sweater dress, but it's like thin, you know what I mean? It's like you could wear this honestly anytime. The V is just perfect. It's not like too gaping. I really like it. These tops from, gosh, a few years ago, I looked at Walmart and they have a few, I think, of the colors left. But then there's also one by another brand that is so similar, and I think I might order one of those. I don't know, just because I love this so much. This is, I think, what I was wearing in the video, or in the photo with these. But y'all, this just the best, like, sweater that's sleeveless that you could wear any time of the year. I just love these. I think there's so many good pieces. This is so cute. This is a version of a top that I had a few years ago by this brand, but I thought the dress was just so cute. Anytime, I love a good, like, crocheted. And I grabbed this, and I think I'm gonna get it in black. And the only reason I didn't get it in black, because I was like, oh, I always get black, but now I'm like, yeah, I want the black. It's very, like, Free People-ish, very affordable. You can wear it as a dress or as a cover-up. I really liked it. I'm glad that I got I'm glad that I got the green, but it's so good that I also want the black. And then, okay, blazers are having a moment again. I got rid of a lot of them, but I kept a few that are really, really good, but I think the vibe now is a bit boxier, a bit more oversized, which I like. I don't think you can go wrong with any good blazer that fits you and that's cut right or well, but they can be very expensive, and especially if you just want to pick up a few of them, you know, to kind of pair with your shorts, or, you know, like wear with this, you know, and a pair of white shorts, throw it on over that, or a pair of denim shorts, whatever. But you guys, this is so good, and I got a medium. I kind of wish I would have gotten a large. I mean, it's great, like it fits, but if you wanted that more oversized vibe, but the material's really nice. This, I believe it's the same exact one that I have in black from a while back. So anyways, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. I know this was probably a long one and a lot of different things, but I just had a lot to talk about, a lot of different things to show. And so, yeah, I'm excited for what's coming up. Such an exciting spring and summer coming up, you guys. Things that we've been, something that's kind of been like a long time coming. I always hate to like tease things, because then again, what if it doesn't work out, or what if, but they're something that has been worked on for a long time that I can't wait to share. Something really cool coming up this spring and summer for you guys. Always, I'll just keep sharing the good things with you guys. And thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I had so much fun chatting. I'll link to everything that I talked about below, so hopefully that's helpful if you saw anything that you liked. And anything that I didn't mention, any specific like makeup or whatever, I'll put all that below, okay? So thanks for watching, you guys. Love you so much, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Bye, y'all.